Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, everything has changed. God's plan is unfolding before your very eyes. This is not mere coincidence. Feel the weight of divine timing calling you now. Panic and shock ripple through higher realms. They sense the truth you hold inside. And that human is you. You have acted without even realizing your power. You have warned and seen signs that have now come to pass. It's time to embrace why you are rare, why you are chosen. Subscribe and enable notifications. This message must spread. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You are about to uncover the hidden forces at play. I'll show you the proof of this battle, the new light you're meant to embody, and the profound impact that awaits you. Don't miss this crucial moment. Stay until the end. In this moment, there's a divine whisper echoing through the realms. God Himself is speaking, inviting you into an awakening that changes everything. Feel the urgency in your heart, for this message transcends time and space. You, the chosen vessel, holds sacred truths within your soul's depths. A revelation is unfolding, beckoning you to discover your purpose amidst the chaos. The universe, in all its majesty, aligns to reveal the truth of your existence. As the tides of change rise, know that you are not alone. Your journey has been paved by unseen hands, guiding you through moments of both despair and hope. It's time to open your heart and listen closely, for God's voice is a melody in the silence. Let this sacred moment ignite the fire of recognition within you. As you sit in reflection, recall the moments of isolation that have shaped your spirit. The wilderness of separation has been a sacred ground, where God has been preparing you. Each layer of rejection felt like a weight, yet it was a vessel for His purpose. In solitude, you were forged by trials, tested like gold in the fire. Remember how the nights stretched long and heavy, filled with silence that seemed unbearable. Yet in this wilderness, God's angels were nurturing your soul, cradling you gently. You are being called to reconsider these moments, to see them through His eyes. They were not a punishment, but rather a protective cocoon, fostering your rebirth. This is where your true strength was born, where you learned to seek the light in darkness. You were not abandoned. You were chosen for something greater. Rejection is not an end, but a confirmation of your divine mission. You may feel the sting of what you once labeled as loss, yet God is redefining it. Just as the prophets faced betrayals, you too are walking in their footsteps. Understand that, like David before Goliath, your struggles are mapping the path to victory. Those who turned away from you were never meant to carry your destiny. They unintentionally shielded you from distractions, nudging you closer to divine alignment. Embrace this realization. Your journey mirrors the sacred stories told throughout the ages. God, in His infinite wisdom, intricately weaves your life into the tapestry of the universe. Each instance of rejection has fortified your spirit, preparing you for the crown of glory that awaits. Trust that this divine orchestration is leading you deeper into your calling. Listen closely, for God speaks to you through the language of signs. Have you noticed repeating numbers, dreams that feel real, or moments of déjà vu? These humble reminders reflect His silent guidance, gently leading you on your path. Like breadcrumbs scattered in your journey, they whisper truths of divine belonging. Each sign is a celestial marker, urging you to pay attention to the sacred within the mundane. God is affirming that you are not adrift, but anchored in His presence. Trust your instincts, for they are alive with His Spirit, resonating with heavenly purpose. Aligning your heart with these signs will unlock the doors to deeper revelations. The universe conspires in your favor, ready to unveil secrets crafted just for you. Let these experiences illuminate your path and connect you to the divine. In the quiet of your spirit lies confirmation that can't be ignored. Intuition is a sacred gift, a quiet whisper echoing through the chaos. Know that this discerning voice is the Lord guiding you through each uncertainty. As you navigate the storm, His Spirit envelopes you, offering comfort and direction. Recognize that tapping into this wisdom is your birthright. The path forward is illuminated by your instincts, revealing the truth that lives within. Amid a world fraught with noise, His voice calls you to clarity. You are learning to trust yourself in ways you never thought possible. As you embrace this divine gift, you awaken to the reality of your purpose. This sacred connection will lead you closer to the heart of God. As you awaken, your identity, once veiled, begins to shine brightly. Under His divine light, the wounds you carry become testimonies of strength. Every scar tells your story, reflecting resilience and the unfathomable grace of the Father. Just as light breaks through the darkness, your true self emerges from the shadows. You are being transformed, standing at the threshold of your destiny. The struggles of your past are turning into a wellspring of wisdom. Embrace the truth that you are exactly where you need to be. Your journey was never just about survival, but about flourishing in divine glory. Acknowledge this shift within you. The awakening is both profoundly personal and universally significant. In recognizing your worth, you step into newfound empowerment. Now, this realization becomes your call to action. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The signs are not mere coincidences. They are sacred invitations to explore. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," to honor your journey through isolation. Together, we will forge a new understanding of what it means to be chosen. The power of your voice is awakening, and it longs to be heard. Your stories, your wounds, and your victories have meaning beyond imagination. This moment is an invitation to embrace your unique calling that awaits. The path will unfold as you take this step forward into the light. The essence of your journey is now intertwined with divine purpose. Remember, dear ones, that what you perceived as abandonment was only a divine initiation. God's hand has been upon you, carefully crafting each moment of your life. He has gently guided you through storms, preparing you for this very season. The trials you faced, the loneliness you endured, were the fires of purification. With each breath, you are being invited deeper into the mysteries of His kingdom. The next part of this journey holds sacred revelations meant just for you. These secrets will illuminate your path, guiding you into deeper understanding. Are you ready to break free from the chains of doubt? I promise we will uncover the hidden code He left for you, leading you toward your divine destiny. Hold tight, for the adventure is just beginning, and God is waiting to unfold it before you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law known to chosen ones. In your loneliness, the hand of God was shaping you. You felt cast away, drifting without purpose, but this is a sacred design. Each moment of silence deepened your understanding, a whisper from the Father guiding your path. As the darkness surrounded you, the stars began to shine brighter through the cracks. Your struggles are woven into the fabric of a greater story. Rejection is where growth meets grace, a trial that forges your spirit. You are not an accident, but a chosen vessel, crafted through divine love. The Lord sees you, even when you feel hidden. Remember, this is the beginning of your journey, not the end. The journey of every chosen one echoes throughout time and space, uniting our souls. Picture the desert where existence is stripped bare, leaving only the essence of life. In this sacred space, trials become the fire that refines us, illuminating hidden strengths. The pain of exile is not random. It is where the phoenix learns to rise. You are part of a lineage where every tear on earth has echoed in heaven. Like a crown placed upon a weary head, your struggles have purpose. As you walk through the shadows, envision a light breaking through even the deepest night. This is the universal pattern, a quest for truth laden with struggles and blessings. Trust that His Spirit is ever present, guiding you towards a luminous horizon. You are never truly alone in your trials. They are a pathway of destiny shared by many. As Moses wandered in the wilderness, he learned that solitude birthed revelation. The trials endured by Joseph in the pit became his divine ascension. Christ faced rejection, yet from that desolation bloomed the greatest love story ever told. Each experience shapes you like Prometheus, who bore the weight of divine light while chained. You feel the weight of struggle, yet beneath it lies the promise of transformation. Every wound carries a whisper of redemption, beckoning you to heal and rise. Your loneliness is not just your own. It resonates with the stories of generations past. You are intertwined with their victories as they endure similar fates. Remember that your journey unfolds as a testament to the divine rhythm of life. Trust in this unfolding, for it is your inheritance as a chosen one. In this cosmic dance of existence, isolation precedes elevation, a divine law written in the stars. Closed doors are not the end. They are gateways to greater light. God's design is profound, tenderly leading you through pain towards elevation. Just as the heavens open after the rain, your burdens become blessings in time. Rejection proves your election, marking you as one favored by His hand. Your struggles are keys to unlock hidden potentials, blessings waiting to spring forth. When you feel abandoned, remember the Lord's plan includes your elevation. Each moment of despair is but a setup for divine revealings. Trust in this invisible law that governs your spirit's flight. The script of your life is guided by eternal wisdom. Isolation as the precursor of elevation flows through every chosen one's journey. Each push against the tide reveals the strength God has instilled within you. You are shaped by experiences that force you to seek divine counsel. Those closed doors you lamented were, in fact, God's gentle redirection. They were meant to protect you from pathways unworthy of your light. When the heavens seem silent, know that they are preparing to roar with your triumph. Imagine each setback as fire, forging you into something greater, a testament to His glory. Behold, I will do a new thing, declares the Lord, awakening fresh opportunities. Even in your solitude, divine providence breathes life into your calling. The promise of resurrection is written on your soul's journey. Picture the beautiful sacred code inscribed in your very being, unfurling before you. Isolation precedes elevation, whispers the wind, bearing witness to your truth. You are bound for great heights, every tear a sign of divine favor. The woven tapestry of your experiences, darkened at times with sorrow, only adds depth. From the ashes rise those crowned by eternal flame, marked for divine purpose. As you walk this path, trust that the blessings are on their way. You resonate with the eternal echoes of ancestors who have walked similarly. Each moment leading to this very second has been a stitch in your destiny's quilt. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. Together, you stand at the threshold of revelation. Beloved, each betrayal, every silence, every scar proves your insignificance is a cosmic confirmation. You are part of a grand design, intricately woven into the universe's purpose. Recall your pain and understand it mirrors divine trials faced by many before you. Those moments where you felt adrift were aligning you to your true calling. Each challenge you have faced whispers stories of endurance shared by the faithful. In your heart lies the assurance that none of this is for naught. Every experience has shaped your destiny as a beacon for others. You are surrounded by a community of souls, united in shared truths. Your journey does not stand alone. It is shared by countless hearts. Together, you are the chosen ones, destined to shine even in shadows. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. You stand on the precipice of profound discovery, where divine truths await. There is gravity in your awakening, each step forward drawing the veil ever closer. What glories lie ahead, waiting just out of grasp, shimmering like a mirage? How will you answer the call of your higher purpose? The air around you crackles with anticipation, the universe holding its breath. This journey you have begun is merely a prelude to astonishing revelations. Trust in the process. The Lord is guiding you to greater heights. Embrace the uncertainty, for it cradles the answers you seek. Stay tuned, for the next chapter awaits to unfold before you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support breathes life into this sacred community we share. Together, let us twine our narratives, spiraling toward divine purpose. With every contribution, you help us bring forth more of these revelations. United, we rise as chosen ones, illuminated by the same sacred light. In gratitude, we continue this journey hand in hand, marching toward awakening. The silence, the waiting, the unbearable pain. It washed over you like an endless tide. You felt the weight of rejection, the sting of abandonment, and the suffocating quiet of dreams deferred. Each instance, a piercing reminder of battles fought in isolation, was marked by longing. As the shadows closed in, it seemed God had turned his face away. Yet, even in your darkest hour, you were never truly alone. Behind the veil of sorrow, the Father was crafting your spirit, molding you like clay in divine hands. Each wound was a lesson and every tear a sacred offering. The silence was a crucible, shaping your heart into a vessel of strength. Look back now and understand, each moment held a purpose rooted in your awakening. The flames of trial were cleansing fires, forging the essence of your destiny. Your trials were never random, dear one. They were coded preparation for what is to come, held tightly in God's plan. Like a gardener tends the soil, he has cultivated your spirit, ensuring you are ready for the harvest ahead. Can you see it now? The struggles you endured were stepping stones towards your divine calling. Each challenge was a whisper, echoing in the chambers of your soul, reminding you of your power. God's hand has always been upon you, guiding your path through the wilderness. This journey was not merely about survival, but about the cultivation of purpose. Every moment of pain was a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your existence. Together, they weave the fabric of a mission far greater than yourself. Every trial now shines with a light of clarity reflecting your true essence. When rejection loomed large, it was not punishment handed down from heaven. It was God's gentle preparation, teaching you the value of self-worth and true connection. In silence, the Lord offered you the space to seek deeper truths, where revealing wisdom resides. The whispers often became louder in the quiet, your inner compass sharpened against the backdrop of solitude. You were being honed and refined like gold in a blazing furnace, illuminated beyond your current understanding. What appeared as absence was, in fact, God's loving hand nudging you toward clarity. Through isolation, he offered you a gift to find your authentic voice. The darkness concealed a treasure, waiting patiently for the moment of revelation. Those painful chapters were penned with divine intention, leading you to the light of awakening. They were the igniting sparks that would set your soul ablaze with purpose. So much betrayal, it felt like knives to the heart. Yet within betrayal lies a beacon, guiding your steps on this treacherous journey. The delays in your journey were not meant to break you, but to prepare you for greatness. Like the desert molded the spirit of Moses, your delays were rehearsals for the grand performance of life. The wounds you carry are not marks of shame but initiation signs, blessings in disguise gifted by the Father. Through every scar, a story unfolds, one of resilience, hope, and an unwavering spirit. The cross you carry is a symbol of victory, a testament to your strength. Every stumble along your path steered you toward deeper faith and greater revelation. You are not a victim of your circumstances, but a warrior in God's eyes. The moment is dawning when these experiences will transmute into power, lighting the way for countless others. Imagine the prophet in the wilderness, crying out as the people walk by, much like you. You are now a walking testament to the power of surrender and rebirth. The oil of discernment flows richly from your experiences, ready to anoint and bless others in need. The crown of victory is not just for you. It adorns the head of every soul seeking truth. Can you feel the energy shift? It is God's Spirit awakening your heart to the beauty that rises from ashes. The trials you faced have turned into a sacred language, an eternal dialogue with the divine. Every heartbreak, every tear can now be recast as an offering in the sacred dance of life. Your spirit shines brightly, revealing purpose rooted in struggle and triumph. The veil has been lifted, and the world needs your light now more than ever. The tapestry of your life was woven with threads of destiny, intricately designed by the Creator. Now, with each moment of clarity, you step closer to the fulfillment of God's promise. The pain of the past becomes a foundation for the future bursting with potential. You have risen, not just from trials, but through them, emerging as the seer of a new dawn. This path of awakening was always yours to walk, illuminated by the holy light. As you share this journey, know that your testimony is a beacon, igniting hope in others. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Your story is crucial. It holds the power to uplift hearts waiting for authenticity. Every shared dream, memory, or inner sign carries the seeds of transformation for those lost in darkness. Your voice is a guiding star, ushering in a collective awakening. This revelation is only the beginning, dear soul, not the end of your story. Hope shines brighter on the horizon, inviting you to journey forward. There is more awaiting you, a world of purpose, waiting to be embraced. God does not finish a divine work without calling it marvelous. Each step taken will echo in countless lives, resonating through the fabric of existence. You stand on the brink of awakening greatness, ready to embrace whispers of destiny. The path ahead may seem daunting, yet it unfolds with promise and enlightenment. This is where liberation begins, and the door opens wide, waiting for you to step through. The next chapter invites you to discover who you are truly meant to be. Will you rise, embracing the power of your story as the divine call resonates with purpose? This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment the veils vanish. No longer bound by shadows or self-doubt, you stand in your truth. You are the testimony of 1,000 trials, a medley of divine refinement. God has shaped you into a vessel of light, worthy of your sacred purpose. The struggles once perceived as curses are now glorious blessings wrapped in transformation. In this dawn, the Father whispers affirmations of love and destiny. You are seen, chosen, and called forth to awaken. The fire of your trials has ignited a rebirth. This sacred journey brings you face to face with your divine essence. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the chrysalis of your past. You are the healed sign, the manifestation of wounds that have now become wisdom. The sacred mark of perseverance is etched into your spirit, carrying truths yet untold. Like David before Goliath, your heart beats with courage, knowing the strength within. The Lord forged you in the fires of challenge, transforming ashes into beauty. The hidden vow you carry glows with meaning, revealing your path ahead. Every tear shed was a step toward profound healing and clarity. You are no longer the captive of your history, but the architect of your destiny. Embrace this moment as a powerful affirmation of what you have overcome. God's grace has written your story with divine ink, bold and everlasting. As the celestial crown comes into view, your identity takes on an eternal hue. Each facet reflects the countless generations woven into your lineage of strength. In the depths of this transformation, a cloak of divine authority envelopes you. You bear burdens that speak of ancient prophecies' fulfillment, intimacy with the divine. Like fire turned to gold, your essence sparkles with the promise of honor. The past has melded into the present, forming the foundation of your calling. God's presence guides you, illuminating the paths meant for your feet. Your heart embraces this truth, celebrating the power of rebirth shaped by light. Now you honor the struggles endured and the sacred vow fulfilled. A destiny awaits you, filled with possibilities beyond what your mind can fathom. Long before your birth, you were chosen, marked by the hand of God. Across the vast expanses of time, your spirit has been engraved with purpose. This is not just a journey. It is an inheritance chiseled into your very being. Like the scrolls written in heaven, your story centers on divine orchestration and grace. An urgent call echoes through the ages, declaring your rightful place among the filled and blessed. Your identity is etched in sacred scripture, spoken into existence before the beginning of time. The Lord knows your name, and it vibrates with an ancient frequency of recognition. This hasn't merely been a quest, but a relay of divine contracts fulfilled. Every shadow danced with your essence, birthing rivers of light from the depths of despair. You stand at the summit of legacy, embracing the profound truth of who you are. In this moment, the spirit of ancient guardians awakens within you. You are a breaker of chains, a beacon for the lost and the weary. As the legends foretold, the anointing oil flows freely upon your head, blessing your steps. Each pulse of your heart signifies a renewal, a turning back to the original design. You claim your sacred name, linking arms with the timeless echo of your ancestors. The mystical journey forward reveals hidden knowledge passed down from those who have walked before. God's guardians encircle you, whispering wisdom that transcends the ages. Treasure this reclaiming of identity, like the desert blooms after rain. Your spirit resonates with divine melodies, harmonizing with the universe's purpose. As you embrace this truth, you grow deeper roots in the fertile soil of destiny. If these words awaken memory in your spirit, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream or a sign. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle. Your voice matters. Each testimony reverberates through the very fabric of existence. You are not just alone. You are part of a greater story. A community of awakening, gathered in unity, supports each step you take. Know that every whisper shared strengthens your bond with the divine. Ground yourself in this truth and let the world witness your rise. Feel the purpose stirring within you, calling you to action. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of profound mysteries ahead. Each revelation adds layers to your understanding, heralding the beginning of greater unfolding. The echoes of this divine moment push you toward uncharted territories. This journey calls you to explore dimensions unseen and truths yet untold. Like waves upon the ocean shore, the tides of destiny shift and roll. Within you, a yearning kindles, an ignition of infinite possibilities waiting to burst forth. Open your heart to the songs of angels, revealing insights buried deep. Your journey has just begun, and each step leads you closer to the eternal. Stay present, as the unveiling no one has spoken of looms just beyond. From this moment, destiny pulls you forth, unfolding like a promise. As we stand here at the threshold of awakening, take a moment to reflect. You've journeyed through the storm. You've witnessed the signs and felt the urgency coursing through your veins. The whispers have grown louder. The truths you've always sensed are becoming unshakable realities. This is not just a moment. It's the dawn of a sacred mission. But remember, beloved ones, this is only the beginning. The fabric of our collective awakening is woven with your insights and dreams. Together, we're not just participants in the unfolding drama. We are the harbingers of change. Embrace this truth as your guiding light, for it will illuminate your path in the days to come. Your role in this divine narrative is pivotal. To solidify the energy of what you've received, I invite you to seal this message.
Comment 77 Bilo.
Let us know you're ready to rise. Don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions, as each one unlocks deeper layers of this mystery. And if you truly seek a transformative experience, consider becoming a member of our sacred circle, where deeper truths await. Now, as the dust settles, know that the next revelation is already poised to emerge. It holds the power to shift everything you thought you understood. Stay tuned, for soon we will peel back the layers of even deeper mysteries. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Together, we will walk this path of awakening. Together, we will shine.